Okay, so we got Plebes right now. So, Raul, take it away, my friend.
Yeah, sir. So Plebes practically is a multi-chain DAO under construction with its core in ICP, driving Web3 adoption to support the open source technology, AI initiatives, creative projects, and public goods through daily Bitcoin ordinals actions. As you know, ICP is connected with Bitcoin without breaches or oracles or something like that. So, in the moment, Plebes aims to transition into a business model we call governance as a service, enable other communities and DAOs and other organizations to adopt the modular governance infrastructure without having to build from scratch. Very similar, like Gitcoin, Grind, Stack, or Karma, or this kind of solution that you could see in the market. Well, what is the market share? According to DeepDAO, $42.5 billion in users under management. That was the peak in March in the last year. And all these organizations, Uniswap, Optimism, Arbitrum, even Ethereum Foundation, Lido, are practically DAOs. But there is a problem, and it's called plutocracy. The walls are not the problem, it's the system. Plutocracy in Web3 means that people that hold the most token have all the political control. So, in the best case scenario, we'll lose some opportunities. But in the worst case scenario, large holders dominate decisions and could capture the DAO away from the community best interests. So, for example, let's remember the Build Finance DAO that has a takeover, and now another case like Compound Finance. So, what is the topic here? For us, money isn't the enemy. I mean, the capital, the liquidity matters, but it's just one factor in an equation, different to one token equals one vote. So this is the Plebes formula in the first version that we are working on. And practically the global power is the result of the base power, that is the isolated voting power you get from all your assets. Then you're going to have a holding multiplier. And at the end, you're going to have like a level multiplier that is an extra bonus for loyalty to staking and burning tokens. So practically, this is the Plebes formula, but this formula could be applied to another structures, organizations looking for alternatives of the governance. So we have a roadmap. Right now, we are working in the white paper. In the second part of the year, we're looking to reach this quantity of members, then create a staking system, a mix between Solana and ICP. And at the end of the year, we are trying to have the DAO system and not far away governance as a service. So there's other models, but this is the difference. In the power source, levels earn, trunk, burn, stake, and level up. Meanwhile, other models are based in wealth, age, reputation, or delegation. What about the civil attack of plutocracy? Okay, Plebes is designed to resist wallet splitting and capital dominance. Meanwhile, other models are vulnerable to multiple wallets abuse and rich get richer dynamics. And as you can see, Plebes has a lot of effort open to NFT holders that can have participation access with entry points. Meanwhile, another ones are like filtered by status, roles, speculative approvals. And something that is very important here is that Plebes is trying to build something called smart treasury with AI signers, no delays. Meanwhile, other models are with multi-sigs or admin control funds. In the end, fund distribution still relies on the goodwill of the treasury team to execute it, creating an off-chain bottleneck that can undermine the system efficiency and neutrality. Something similar happens with funders or core team who, even when they could be inactive or ineffective, still retains control. We believe leadership roles and admin powers should be subject to on-chain decisions, allowing the community to revoke or penalize them when it's necessary. Okay, so one of the questions that people told me is, okay, but why do you need to create this Chihuahuas concept and funny sandbox? Why do you not create directly the governance service in the meanwhile? Well, it's because the companies are not going to let you experiment with the governance directly, and they have the walls behind them trying to put their rules in the governance. So Plebes is a risk-free experimentation, real-world validation, and prove that it's a governance model that works. And after that, go forward with the governance as a service. Okay, we have a connection with Google, so people don't need to log in with wallets, just need to connect with Google. It have the opportunity to make multi-chain deposits. It's not only ICP, it could be Bitcoin in the mainnet or Bitcoin in Lightning, yeah, USDT, USDC, all these in their networks on Arbitrum, Polkadot, Ethereum, Worker, Optimus, Solana, Polygon. So, Plebes, how's going on? Practically in 3 days, we reached 50K participating in a meme account contest hosted by Metapool, the leading liquid staking protocol in it. And we fulfilled the funding curve in 40 minutes, enabled trading of Refinance, another important protocol in the ecosystem. And we keep no tokens. It just was an experiment. And the verdict is freaking bullish. Practically, the people loves the idea and support us. This is our DAO structure, practically dynamic collection powered by Bionic. There is a tokenomics to be on, and we have real support, and that's all. This is our team. I'm Raul Vadillo, founder, XFTX. I already work from Binance Smart Chain, and well, there's a part of my team. So thank you.
Thank you very much. So, Solange, one question. Shoot it.
Okay, what type of communities are your ideal users?
Okay. For the Plebe side, we are looking to reach communities from all the blockchains. We are having like a associate communities program that brings key communities, and practically they're going to have power and a staking power in the DAO. In other DAOs, for example, in Nouns, there are forks and the people doesn't have like voting rights. So at the end, they are not like in the DAO. So here is like, let's live together. And yeah, you're going to have that voting powers, voice, and participation right here. It's more like a B2B, but in the community side. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.